Absolutely flat, like we've been telling you. There's really not too much going on. So right now we've moved back into the red, but just around 10 points lower there. Let's get a check on what's going on in the world of commodities. Manisha joins us to tell us about the soft commodities. Manisha, we have been discussing Russia pulling out of the Black Sea grain deal, but what is the latest coming through?
Well, the markets did react when we saw it first, or heard it first rather, but overnight in the last 24 hours, there have been way more developments as well. Russia now has warned the ships in Black Sea could be a potential military target. It was in the last year, July 2022, that we saw Russia and Ukraine, brokered by United Nations and Turkey, that they went into this grain deal. But a year after, and Russia says that not much has changed because the food grains really are not going to the needy countries. And apart from that, Russia itself has not been able to export too much of grains, and is the reason they are leaving this. So Russia withdrawing from Black Sea grain deal is one part of it, but there also are reports on how Russian armies have attacked Ukraine's port of Odessa. This is exactly the place where 3 ports have been exporting all of those grains there. So what we do understand is that at this point in time, while infrastructure, machinery, malls, and even 60,000 tons of grain has been destroyed as well, and that has led to a knee-jerk reaction coming in for many of those soft commodities there. Apart from that, it also has to do with the dry weather in U.S. producing areas, the lower yield concerns that has been keeping many of these grain prices on the higher side. I'll start with wheat because we've seen nearly 8% of gain overnight in case of the wheat prices there. Remember, the global inventories for wheat are already at 8-year lows. So this is one commodity that will see a lot of impact going forward there. Not just wheat, if you look at soybean prices, they're trading at a 3-month highs. We also have seen strong Chinese demand come in, and that has been supportive for many of these edible oil prices there. Corn is another one that should be on your screens because 3-week highs is where we are trading on to this one. And we have seen a 15% of gain come in for the corn prices in the month of July itself. It also has to do with cocoa prices. That one is trading at a 12-year highs. Rice prices have gained quite strongly as well. The ethanol prices, crude trading in the positive side. All of that is keeping the soft commodities on the stronger side. If you look at the last 1 week itself, we've seen cocoa prices gain up 4%, rice and canola up nearly 2 to 3% in the markets there. Sugar prices have gained up by 2% in the previous 1 week. But the major of gains really coming in for wheat, corn and rapeseed. You have seen 9 to 16% of gains come in for these commodities itself.
Pretty sharp and stark the increases in price. Thank you very much, Manisha, for highlighting that. Get into a break on the